Well, PK, congratulations on the win tonight. You're 1 from 1 for the season from where we were sitting. Looked like a pretty comfortable performance for your side. How did you see it?
Yeah, I thought we played really well tonight. We had to make a few changes last minute, but it was great adaptation from the team. They showed great character, great fight, and I was happy with their performance tonight.
It looked, in particular, you were able to really play the game on your terms, pressing United, winning the ball in their half, playing the game in their half. Why do you think it went so right for you tonight?
I think we've been really focusing on stuff like that for the last couple of years. It's just not tonight. I thought again we pressed from the front. I thought we were aggressive. We always try and play on the front foot. It's not just tonight, but that's our aim. And I thought it was a good collective performance. We worked really hard, and in the end, we got a reward.
You talked about the late changes there. Could you walk us through your past 24 hours? What were some of the headaches you were dealing with?
Yeah. Look, there's never a dull moment as a football coach. So look, unfortunately, we had a couple of hiccups. It was a last-minute change, and at the end of the day, we put Gemmo back, and it was I thought the adaptation was fantastic from the collective. Nothing really changed. Again, the character for me was really good, and the players deserve all the credit for tonight.
You expecting any of the boys that missed tonight to be available next week for the trip to Brisbane?
We need to see about that. We've got training on Sunday, so we'll have a look and we'll speak to the medical staff, and we'll see where we go with that.
Florin with a hamstring, I know he had the one earlier in the year. Is there much concern over the severity of that?
No, it's just time. Obviously, he injured himself in pre-season, and obviously those muscle and tendons, you just got to give him time, and he's been tracking really well. So we're very happy with that, and hopefully be with us soon.
We saw Thomas come off at 65th minute mark, I think it was. What's he done there?
To be honest with you, I don't really know. I think it's just a little niggle. Again, we've got a long season. We have to take our precautions as well. But I thought Geordie Hall came in, at the drop of a hat, and done really well as well.
Ballon Barisha, he seemed to have the ball in a string in that first half. Were you expecting him to have the sort of impact he did? And how excited are you for what's to come, I guess?
Yeah, look, he done okay today. I think there's a long way to go, but a great first performance with the team and with the players and with the club, and but also I think he still needs to work a bit more and work harder, and we're here to help him to improve and and help the team, and that's our main aim. But for his first game tonight, I thought he was okay.
Just to comment on Jammer, 300 games, filled in at centre-back today. Probably no idea how many times he's probably played centre-back, but it wouldn't be many. I guess just to comment on him and his performance tonight.
Yeah, it just shows the experience of the person. Whoever plays 300 games in any league, has done a fantastic job, and he's the same. So, look, he played a real captain's role, I thought, tonight. Led from the front, and again, nothing fazed him. But it's a very special honour for him and his family, for him to play 300 games in A-League competition.
PK, you mentioned in your Matchday -1 presser that you were focusing on the one-off games. Tonight, grand final rematch, opening game of the season. Was this the type of game that you had in mind when you were talking about that?
Yeah, every game's a one-off, and that's the way we're going about it. Again, as a good performance, but now we need to recover and start again on Sunday.
Graham Arnold was in attendance tonight to watch potential Socceroos. Marco Tilio, one of those. He's come on in the 73rd minute. What was your thinking surrounding bringing him off the bench versus starting?
Look, I go on my feel, and players that have done well in the pre-season, and I thought Andy deserved to play. Again, just because Marco's in or got picked for the Socceroos doesn't mean anyone's an automatic starter. So you need to work hard to get into the team, and he got his chance today, and I was happy for him when he came on. So that was that. I picked the best 11 that I think will go and do a game. Just because you represent Australia doesn't mean you're an automatic starter in this team.
on the other hand, Jamie McLaren and Matt Leckie both started, both had strong games. What did you think of their performances?
Yeah, I was really happy with them. Obviously Jamie got rewarded with his goal in the end with a good press. Maybe could have had another one, but it is what it is. But I was happy with not just them, but the collective. The collective was really good today.
PK, you touched on the press work that led to that second goal. Do you think that that's an element of Jamie McLaren's game that perhaps he doesn't receive enough credit for?
It depends. Who's giving the credit? Is it with us or someone else?
Well, general media, most people are quick to talk about his ability to make runs in behind, his finishing, but that sort of off-the-ball intelligence, do you think maybe just the general commentary around him doesn't give enough appreciation to that element of his game?
Yeah, we do. You guys are the ones that comment on it, so it's your opinion, but we value what he does off the ball.
And Valen Berisha, if that's in your eyes just an okay performance, what more do you want to see from him? How much more has he got to give to your side?
A lot more.
Anything specific?
Just everything. I think with us, we're always pushing, and we can't start judging a player off one game. It's got to be consistent. So if that's the level that he's at, we need to push him to make that a consistent thing.